Hello. I am quite late. I mean, I was aiming for 2 o'clock, but I don't understand how YouTube works because it changes layout so many times. I can't really schedule, so I didn't really have a set in stone, but yes, I was trying to aim for 2 o'clock. It's now 2:20. 2:21. I lied. I'm sorry. Fantastic music, as always. Studio Matcha. You guys should definitely go subscribe. But I will have to turn down the music. Ooh, people are slamming doors already. Wonderful. Oh, and the music's gone. Okay, bye. Elgato capture. Oh, and my switch died. Not interested in you. Still trying to get things all set up. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Get my projector mode set up, please. And close this because I don't need it anymore. Sip of water, clear the throat. We are good. Oh, and I minimized my window. Please come back. Okay. I don't remember how to set chat to be on my screen. I am good at this. But hey, I can at least see chat. Hopefully chat is able to see chat. If you are chatting in chat, then I assume that you can see chat. What? Anywho. I have apparently an event going on. I have not been able to play this game in so long. I was pretty much playing this game anytime I would go to laundry. But the laundromat that is part of the apartment complex that I live in, like all of their machines malfunction, so I don't really trust taking my Switch over to the laundromat that's out here in the ghetto. I don't want it to get stolen from me, so it stays home. I haven't been able to play Switch in a while. I've just been at work and playing Pokemon Black, so I haven't had any time. So I need to see what's in the news. I don't remember what the last event was. Oh lord, okay, Shiny Rayquaza is apparently approaching. That's ominous as shit. December 20th. What is today? We still got 3 days. Okay. Fascinating. And Blissey are going to be all over the place. Fantastic. And challenge King Gambit now. Annihilate. Anything else about it? Just dark and still. Is that all that showing up on the map? I was not really paying attention. I am so easily distracted and sidetracked. And everything changed. Okay. Well, there's still other random Terra types. I want to play. I'm actually just curious to see how well this actually works. So, from what I was seeing on various Reddit posts and across different forums online, this game is not just laggy for me. When I was playing it for the first time, it was laggy for everybody else. And I guess one of the most recent updates for the game kind of improved the way, I guess, memory dumping or something works in this game, where if you're in a location for a certain amount of time, it saves a little bit easier to memory, or it dumps older program data quicker. I don't know how that works exactly, but being here for a certain amount of time actually did seem to kind of improve the lag that I was getting. So I'm curious to see how laggy it is while I'm streaming. What is happening? I think I'm talking to the wrong person. Again, I have not been here in a while. I think it's you, right? The one with the ogre mask makes sense. I'll play alone for now. I have not been able to get to the hard difficulty yet. But yeah, with how difficult it is to get money in this game, I've been trying to go at this game a little bit more often, trying to just get some mochis, because mochis are pretty useful. I'm actually trying to go for the fresh start mochi, so I don't have to worry about capturing multiple Pokemon to make multiple sets competitively. It'll be easier to just use the same Pokemon if I need to. But this game is a lot of fun when I'm not bogged down by a whole bunch of lag. Yeah, see, it actually runs fairly smoothly here. Where's all the... I don't think I've actually played on this map before. I don't like this map. A lot more obstacles in the way. I think I have everything, don't I? Easy dub. Yeah, I haven't played this in a long time, so I kind of forgot how to play this. What everything on screen means. Kind of just given a whole bunch of data on the screen and not really told much about it. Random cave over there. Okay, I actually kind of hate this map. Is there a way to just end game? No? Oh wait, yeah, there we go. Nope, is that... Bruh. Is there a way to, like, select which map you can play on? Because, like, I don't really care too much for intentionally having everything spawn at the very edge of the map. Because there's so many rocks and crap in the way that you can't spawn anything here closer. The one I was playing on before was, like, in the middle of a meadow where you had actually some decent straight shots from wherever you were positioned to start with. All you really get is this crap here. But yeah, I'm just gonna wait till the time runs out. I want to see what happens when you go back. Like, if I was to just go back into the game, would it put me on the same map? Is it specific on the day? Is it just dependent on when you select when you play every time, every instance of playing the game? Because last time I played, I went through easy mode and then however far I got into normal mode. But I did that all in one sitting. But that was also on a different day, so like, what factors affect what? I have questions. I could probably just look this all up. I'm sure that there's a lot more information. This game's been data mined all the hell anyway. I literally did nothing. And I still got some mochi for it. Go back. No, quit. That's what I was doing. Come on back anytime. But like... immediately or a different day? Can I also... like, spoof this by changing the dates? Like, going in here and changing the date? I'm curious. Please do not put me on the same map. I don't want to play on it. Okay, so like... I'm just gonna sit here for another 2 minutes. This is fantastic content. Okay, well, if I'm gonna be stuck playing this map, I might as well at least try to attempt it so I can hopefully try to unlock the hard difficulty, because I think that's the only way you get the fresh start. I don't actually know. I should pay attention to what I'm actually picking up. I just need 2 of these? Okay. Okay, my controller is not wanting to be B button when I push B button. And A also seems to... This is the same controller that I was having issues with last time, right? The whole reason why I bought a Pro controller in the first place. I'm using my Joy-Cons currently. They are being a pain in the ass. But my Pro controller is currently connected to my PC. That's actually what I'm using for Pokemon Black. It's my main controller for that game. Okay, that's everything. Okay, that's a cliff. A greedy ingredient appears, but it doesn't seem to matter. Oh, come on. Okay, that... I was doing so good for so long without running into rocks. I am not good at this game when it comes to the controls. I already have those. Okay, I don't like running backwards. Okay, I'm out of space. And that's how they get you with this game. Please. Thank you. Come on. Between that and the control not wanting to stay connected. Oh, hello. I did not push any buttons there, but okay, I'm now facing this direction now. Wonderful. I'm still missing a gray. Please. Oh, there's one. You shall be mine. Thank you. Let me see. Come on. I pushed that button several times before, during, and after getting there. The game decided otherwise. Okay, that was fun lag, thank you. Some of these, sure. Okay, doesn't matter how many times I push the joystick in, it does not want to register. I'm tempted just to end the playthrough just so I can switch controllers over. That's also a pain in the ass. I think I can just do this, right? Fantastic. No, get away. Still need some red ones, sure. What am I still missing? These. Okay. Settle down, game. Okay, why do I need so many now? I don't know why I'm going this way to start with. I get 4 for nothing, basically. In blue. I also don't really have the greatest depth perception with the pseudo 3D. Oh, there you are. No. Come on. Oh, I pushed the wrong button. Where? There you are. Want to get him because he's annoyingly fast, and if I don't get him soon, then I never see him, and then he steals all my berries. Annoying little shits. Bruh. Please. Oh, I'm grabbing the wrong ones. I see them over there. Oh, I was not even paying attention to the time, but that is perfectly fine with me. Gonna switch over my controller really quick so I can actually have a controller that stays connected. Not that that's gonna help me, I'm still bad at the game, but I would at least like to blame myself for the poor gameplay. Give me 1 second. Okay, I think if I was to just go like this. Then pair a new controller. No, that's not right. Is that the one? Hey, that's the one. Nice. Here, what did I get from this? Anything useful, sort of? How do I... Oh, stop viewing. Done. If I learned how to read, that would be smart. How do I get to the hard difficulty? I think it actually told me on the main thing when I select the difficulty. I cannot remember. Let me see. How to play, maybe? No. How do I... Okay. It does not tell me. I assume I would have to learn how to get good. And unlock it the hard way. The game asks a lot. Also, I am trying to hide it, but even I can hear it. I am hella sick. Doesn't really seem to be anything serious. I just feel like I've been hit by a truck. I'm glad to see I'm playing on a different map, though. Where even are the balloons? Okay, there's some. Actually, what's kind of weird is after playing the... Where even... Oh my god, why? Okay, this map is hella laggy. Do not like. Okay, holy crap, this is bad. So bad I forgot what I was saying. Alright, after playing on Joy-Con for so long, switching back over to Pro Controller and playing this game specifically, especially with all the lag, makes the game actually feel clunky. Oh my god. It feels bulky. I don't know, it's weird, it's hard to explain. Oh my god, I don't want to be over here. That is... Nope. 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 Definitely not. And there's like nothing down here. Wonderful. Just the only playable spot is down over here. I might just want to end the map and switch to a different map. Or show off the team that I've been working on. Like, the solution for this is to just go into the middle of it and sit there for a bit. Oh, it's not terrible. Still sucks, though. Game. Okay, but... And then dealing with things like that, which is just the game. Just Pokemon Scarlet things. I don't know, I'm just grabbing only green. Why are these so weird? Okay. I am just sitting here to wait time, let the time run out. I'm switching maps, this is terrible. I like how I wanted to see how well this game could perform, and I'm just finding excuses to not play it now. Part of me is curious to see if it would keep staying laggy every time the round resets, but I think it will. Because it has to regenerate every single one of those balloons into a different spot, so it's not going to be the same every single time. With that much lag, don't get me wrong, when I'm playing it before, it clears some lag, but it doesn't clear all of it. I don't think that's gonna help save that one in particular. I don't get that much from that, okay. Making a normal team. Actually, it's kind of, sort of, the lead that I made is double normal. I'll show them off real quick. I mean, it's definitely a closed team sheet kind of team. But I've gotten some decent victories thanks to these two. Zoroark and Oranguru, specifically speed EV'd, and Oranguru holding Choice Scarf, so I can hopefully choice specs, hyper voice, and then instruct at a decent speed before my opponent can move and take them out before they can do anything. It looks like you're trying to go for like a trick room kind of a vibe, especially if you try to lead with like a Primarina or something. But I feel like there's a lot that I can do to make this a lot better, though. Also, kind of trying to put something together here. Not anything great. I'm good at putting moves on Pokemon. I'm not good at finding synergy between them. I know how to give Sunny Day to a different Pokemon to make Chlorophyll work on a different Pokemon. That's something, right? That's synergy. No, I'm not that great. Please give me a different map. My teams are basically just Pokemon I like. That's what I do for singles teams. Just use Pokemon that I like and then try to make the most out of what I get. And I didn't get a different map, and I'm gonna just sit here for 2 minutes, which is fine. Actually, wait, no, I saved specifically for this reason. I can just close this, duh. Go back in. Sip some more water, because I could feel my voice already dying. I was gonna show off something, but I forgot what it was. Oh well. Hey, if this gives me a different map, then I can just reset if I don't like the map. Oh, looks like I'm dropping frames. That's not good. Brother. Okay, how actually does the map change then? Because that actually doesn't really make that much sense. Hmm. Trying to see if Sarah B has any information on it. I'm not really finding anything specifically for the map anyway. Just about like scoring and what rewards you get. Oh, you can even get mints from that. That's interesting. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything for map, though. No, but we can only hold 30 berries. That's good to know. I definitely miscounted the crap out of that thing because I thought I counted 20. So I'm kind of boring just standing here looking up information nobody else can see. But yeah, I don't see the information I'm looking for anyway, so never mind. I'll give it one more shot, I guess. Maybe if I selected easier difficulty. I'll try normal, see if it gives me the same map again. I gave it plenty of time. Maybe that has something to do with it. Because, I mean, it changed from that desert map that was kind of just bad layout, which I'd rather have a bad layout than have lag to deal with. At least I can find a path I can take instead of struggling to play through a slideshow. Okay, I'm gonna cry. I'm actually gonna cry. Please, game. I might just, I don't know what to do then. I was gonna try to play this game a few times to try to get some mochis and try to at least unlock hard difficulty and then try to do some battles or something, but I don't really have a way to get items for trying to make competitive Pokemon or anything. No, that's not the right map. I already forgot the controls for this game. What even are these for? I'm gonna go... Please, let me. I would love to farm BP at this moment. Wait, BP? BP... Blueberry points? Is that what those are? There's so many different freaking currencies, I forget which one's which. This one's LP, right? Yeah, BP is the one I would like to farm because that's currently the cheapest way to get like vitamins and things is with BP. Yeah, blueberry points, that's the one that I want to farm. But that's a lot more tedious than just going through. Okay, I need to adjust where I'm sitting because my mic is actually literally directly where the mini map is. Nope. Okay. Plus, do not want to work, thank you. Oh, they're just different Terra types. I thought they were all specifically dark and steel or whatever. I wouldn't mind taking some of these out, why not? Preferably with a different Pokemon that's not gonna just die over and over again. Actually, I don't think Soul Punchers are gonna be all that great either, but sure. Honestly, the only thing that I ever do online, though, is battling. Only because generally, when I'm doing like online Terra Raids or online Union Circle stuff like that, I usually get partnered or paired with a random person that just end up kind of ending for no reason, so. I figure if that's gonna happen, then I'd rather I get some sort of benefit if they do. That way they can just throw and then lose the battle, and then I can get points out of that. Works for me. I'm gonna just bulk up. Cause what do you do? Nothing. Fantastic. No, you have Defiant. Never mind. Like, maybe you have Defiant, but probably you have Defiant. Okay, that's a bit annoying. Because I am trying to either take damage to boost Rage Fist or try to at least get my attack up, please. I like to deal damage. Let's see what this does. Nah, that's not very much. I can't remember what my Terra type is. I think it's fighting, unfortunately. So when she puts up the shield, which is like right now, I think. And he's sword dancing. Fantastic. Oh, maybe not. But if I am Terra fighting, that I don't deal that much damage to him, so that's gonna suck. I'm gonna be stuck having to go for Drain Punch. I mean, at least I can stay healthy, though. But it's not like these guys are dealing any damage, and I gotta do it all myself. It's fine, I'll carry yours. That's fine. Oh, I am Ghost. Fantastic. How convenient. That's been decent damage. Okay, that's a little too late. I don't think this is going to knock you out, but it should at least break your shield. What do I even get out of this anyway? Was it even worth fighting this thing? Do I just get Terror Charge, or do I at least get Experience Candy or something? That doesn't matter. I'm still using just Rage Fist. Wait, no, I bulked up. Never mind. Please die? I think you do, if I'm the only one attacking. Okay, good. Because you also did Iron Defense earlier, so that was a little annoying. But I'm also like max stacked Rage Fizz, so... Figured that you should at least have some chunk taken out of your life. Also, I don't exactly want a King Gambit, I already have one. And it is also quite EV'd. Just... kind of a mix, I guess. I did get PP up, which is fine. Always good to have PP up. Fantastic. I don't really get that much out of it though. Your electric hair Z fighting for some reason. Fantastic. I keep wanting to open up my start menu. I'm so used to playing black that I keep opening my start menu wanting to fly around. Not how this works in this game. I could always take on the Academy tournament thing to get money. You just don't get that much out of it though. I think it is currently the fastest. Actually, I should see how much. I don't really have that much. I do need to build up funds. Item printer is another way to make money. I remember seeing online that there was a glitch with item printer mechanics that would like specifically print exactly what you wanted. Is that still a thing? Because I have... I think I tested it. It was like maybe a couple weeks after the video had gone up. They were talking about the glitch and I couldn't get it to work. I didn't know if I was doing it correctly or incorrectly because there's so many different like Switch models and it works differently with different Switch models because of timing issues with saving, and it is still in date with time. Teach me the ways. That's the one complaint that I have with the current Pokemon games is the money system in the games is garbage, and they made it absolutely worse with this game. The fact that they split the currency into 3 different currencies is just stupid. Like make it all still just one currency. That's something I'm especially frustrated with, because playing Gen 5 with the money system going and expanding from the dollar shy of $1 million cap to I think it's like 99.9 million or something, and being able to just have a whole bunch of money and spend it all at once and do exactly what I need to do is amazing for a Pokemon game. And then they came up with this crap. But yeah, if I could just like print a whole bunch of comet shards so I can just buy vitamins. Because things like that, there's always a weird controversy with like exploits and things like that, because people are like, oh, you're just not spending any time. It's like, or I would just be spending a whole bunch of time and coming up with the same result, and when time isn't exactly something that everybody has. Speaking of spending a whole bunch of time in this game, something that just crossed my mind. I think it's been like a year and a half and I don't know if I ever completed my classes. What a thing to think about, huh? Yeah, I still have exclamation points. Interesting. What does this even unlock? I don't even know. Isn't there like lore with this game or something? Like this it kind of says a lot about Generation 9 when the game was fun to play, but as soon as you're done with the main story where all the cool flashy things are shown off and you're bored with them, you just stop playing the game. I'm conserving my resources most of the time. The funny thing is, I'm actually considering just, as weird as it is, considering it's like effectively like pay to win. I was thinking of purchasing Pokemon Scarlet so I have the second of the pair, because I just have Scarlet. But purchasing Violet so I could go through the game and actually conserve my resources through that playthrough, and then if I need to build Pokemon sets or whatever, then I can build them in Violet, then trade them over because I have Pokemon Home. With the DLC and Synchro Machine, I can farm a lot of league points. Nice. That's the only way I can do that is if I can get a group of 4 people to all play in the Union Circle once and we'll all farm in BP, because that's, I think, the fastest way currently that I know of. Okay, I think I did that when the DLC dropped around that Christmas. I think it was that Christmas day. I just streamed for like 9 hours straight, and I ended up farming like, I think like 100,000 BP out of it. Yeah, the only pairing that I have both versions of is Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Kind of regret the purchase, not gonna lie. Games are cute, they were that great though. Oh no, I actually do want to go in there. I do want to go through the Ace Academy tournament thing. If only I could copy your file over to mine. Because I very much do not have any of that. I am struggling. I mean, to be fair, like, as soon as I completed this playthrough, I just took all the items I didn't think I was going to need. I just ended up dumping, I think, all the experience candies I had into my in-game team, so they were just all level 100 immediately, so I didn't really start building Pokemon sets with what I already had in the game, so I had to spend money to... As soon as I was done playing the game and I wanted to start building Pokemon, it started with me having to spend money. That already put me at a negative. To be fair, though... Which box is it? I don't think it's this one. Yeah, this one's got a whole bunch of Pokemon that I've kind of got EV trained and IV trained and everything like that. It's got all the Terra types I wanted them. All the items that I specifically wanted. So, like, all the money that I have spent and all the items that I've had to go through, I think it's well worth having spent, but, like, there's so much more that can be done. There's so many things I could be still doing. Yeah, part of me is also contemplating actually just paying for a couple months of the, I guess, premium or upgraded or whatever Pokemon Home subscription, and then just saving a whole bunch of the Pokemon that I already have completed where I want them on here, transferring them over to Home, and starting over on Scarlet and going that way, because I think that would just be cheaper than going and buying Violet. But at the same time, there's some Pokemon that are Violet exclusives that I really like. I like a lot of the Paradox Pokemon out of Violet, specifically Iron Hands. Although, to be fair, I do have quite a few on here from people that have watched streams that have been willing to trade over, and some that I've gotten lucky through the Wonder Trade thing, or even... Oh, there they are. I have two of them, at least. One of them is named High Five and only has Fake Out. I need a Fake Out on another Pokemon, and I had to mirror herb it over. Also, somebody was willing to trade over their Titan that they had in the game. Yeah, I like a lot of the Paradox Pokemon exclusives. And then out of the Pokemon that you can find in the wilds, the DLC I think are a lot better out of Violet as well. I think that's the layout I want to have my team. Leading with Zoroark and having it transform into Drachma is pretty much usually the best way to go through this. Wait, no, wait. I just realized I don't have a Pokemon with me. Best Pokemon to carry with you for this sort of thing. If I can find out where it is. Hello? This is why search functions exist. Golden Go. That's the one. Why are you over here? Oh. That should be fine. Oh yeah, Stellar Terror Shards are something that you can get a decent amount of money from, can't you? I think you get like 500 out of these and then like 2,500 or something out of these. And I'm not really particularly interested for the most part in Stellar Terra competitively, so I don't really mind selling them. Which I've been going through. That's how I get some money a lot of the time, is I just sell until I only have 50 so I can still change the Terra type if I need to. I may have to consider that. Almost max out. Is 9.99 still the maximum item count thing? I assume it is, but I don't think I've ever actually reached that. Wait, no, I think it is, because I think I did that accidentally, stupidly. Because I was getting sick of always running out of sandwich ingredients, so I just bought a whole bunch out of pettiness. I regret nothing. That's a lie. I regret everything. I'm so in debt. It is still the maximum. Right. I did that because peanut butter sandwiches are just the only thing I would ever craft, because that's the best way to get eggs. Yeah, my team here is basically the only reason why it is the way it is because Zoroark is an event Zoroark, which has happy hour, and is holding the amulet coin. So since it participates in battle and has happy hour, it doubles and doubles. It doubles how much money I get. And then Golden Go, every time it uses Make It Rain, you get money pickup from that. So it's the best way to just get a whole bunch of money. I'll just Bitter Malice, I guess. Nothing better to do. Since you can't hit me anyway. Setting up Incursion. Well, seems kind of stupid to. Why am I holding a Focus Sash? Okay. I normally am holding a Choice Specs. I think it's fine. I don't think I need to really worry otherwise anyway about Incursion trying to Oko me. Yeah, I could just Terra Still, Make It Rain. Easy way to get money. Build the Synchro Machine Box for Terrarium. You can build things? What? Still destroyed Pincurchin. I don't think I need to worry about Glalie. You are Ice type. I think I have this covered. Goodbye. Oh, box, PC box, gotcha. I thought there was a way to like make stuff out of the weird ditto blocks or something. I was like, what do you mean you built a box? Only made for the terrarium. Oh, the one specifically that make it easier to get the little mini quests that they give you out of the chore list. I'm waiting to push A. Meganium's bulky, but you don't do anything. You were literally just a flower dinosaur. You did in fact survive. Please don't put me to sleep. No, leech seed, I'm not that worried. Oh yeah, done. Good as gold. Even I forget about that. I have the Pokemon here and I forget about it all the time. Golden Goat is the bane of my existence, I'm not gonna lie. So good to use, but I absolutely hate the motherfucker. Yeah, Terra Blast with a different Terra type. Is that a specific quest? I don't think I've ever seen that one come up. I get the stupid one that asks for a specific sandwich all the time, which is kind of annoying because I for some reason every time I try to make a sandwich it never registers the Uber Mystica that I put on it, so I always end up contributing the ingredient, but I never make the sandwich myself. Game does not recognize anytime I try to. I'm gonna switch out because my stats are dropped beyond recognition. And then I can just U-turn back in. That's a fat chunk. And to be fair, I'm like 20 levels higher than all these guys. Fun. You can tell how much I use the Zoroark because I've only used it and literally only used it for this tournament specifically. And you get this thing at level 50. And it's level 96. You can tell how much I go through money in this game, Jesus Christ. Terra Psychic and Teleon. Terra Psychic. Oh, I'm thinking of a different Pokemon. I was gonna say, it's not a terrible idea if you want to make sure you keep the Psychic typing you get from Skill Swap, but no, I'm thinking of Greninja, not Inteleon. Like, it's funny, but you could get some use out of it, but nope, okay. Hey, if you just want to, for some reason, avoid... actually, nope, never mind. Terra Psychic would actually still suck regardless. I was gonna say, if you want to try to avoid anything, but it's not even that good defensively, to be fair. Back to make it rain, back to more money farming. Yeah, contrary Terra... Jeez, that's hard to say when I'm sick and can't pronounce words. Contrary Terra Stellar Superior. A lot of L's and R's there that are hard for me to say out loud. I was kind of dominating a little bit in singles for quite a while. I think Toxapex is the one that she Terras, right? Yep, okay. I don't think I need to worry because I think it tears us away from water typing. Like I was saying earlier, I am getting sick. I have a really bad immune system in general, so I'm always cautious anytime somebody else is sick around me, but there was a mild COVID outbreak at work not too long ago, and it's making me hella nervous because I don't feel like nauseous sick, but I feel like I've been hit by a truck. I feel like everything aches. I just feel sore and hella tired. Not really exactly short of breath yet, thank God. And I can still smell smells and taste tastes. But it's still like the early symptoms. I'm still kind of a little bit freaked out about it. Not gonna lie. Because I can't take immunizations against it either. My blood does not let me take things like that. So I always had to be super cautious, but yeah, every time it gets wintertime, I start getting sick and it's like, please just be the flu. Please just be the flu. It doesn't feel like the flu. Please only be the flu. You don't have to go all out. I just pushed A. I literally did nothing. Thank you for the money. That's 85,000 just for me. For literally beating up the school nurse. I forget what she does. She has rock types, I think. Yeah, okay. Easy start, always is a happy hour. Haha, it was me, as our work all along. I'm literally just here to die. And should be down to make sure I can get the quick knockout with Make It Rain. Thanks for the free money. Part of my plan all along. And here's my sweep. Well, I mean, it would be a lot easier to sweep if I had the right item, but close enough. You have a bunch of rock types, I have a steel type. Those sensitive to violence might want to look away. Goodbye, team. Like in rock? Like in who? Like in dead? Because I don't think any of their Pokemon hold items either. Goodbye. Still in Trainer. I don't know anything about this Pokemon other than it gets Power Spot. And it dies to Make It Rain. Colossal. Well, yeah, at least aren't weak to the move. You know what? Sure. I'll just. Is it worth you turning and risking them going for Heat Wave and probably one-shotting Lavish because you're not particularly bulky? Sure, why not? Got nothing better to do. Kind of locked into this stupid tournament. Things I gotta do for money. I don't think you'd get sturdy anyway. But chip damage is chip damage. Please don't murder my Pokemon. Earth Power would also kind of suck. Stone Edge is fine. And it's physical. I used to seeing that, but okay. Oh yeah, okay. Forgot I had Power Gem. That works fine enough. Yeah, I can save my max power, make it rain for whatever this thing is. Okay, yeah, since you aren't weak to it either. I don't remember what your special defense stat is. Well, Jonah has 2 Pokemon anyway. I do want to get as much money as possible. Might as well use the move. Oh yeah, okay, that works fine. I don't actually get to see this lady too often in this tournament. Oh yeah, this thing. But the thing that just terrestrializes into rock anyway. Just terrestrialized into rock, right? I don't know why I'm second guessing this. I don't think it would matter anyway, but yeah, okay. I don't know why part of me thought flying for some reason. I know one of these people terrestrialized this into the flying type. I remember trying to go for an earthquake and end up getting juked by it. I think it was somebody with the King Gambit. Whoever has the King Gambit. 71 and 10,000. Not as much for Make It Rain. Stop clapping. This soundbite sounds weird. Four trainers remain, only 2 fights. And this dude, not particularly difficult. He's just weirdly angry for no reason. We get it, you have mommy issues, / daddy issues, depending on the game. I'm just here to happy hour. Happy hour at this guy's demise. Hey, decent starter core. Okay, none of my moves are gonna deal that much damage, unfortunately. Okay, well, that's more than I remember dealing. I guess I don't really go up against Arvin that much either, because I think last time I went up against him, my Zoroark did like nothing to it. And now it's dead. Okay. If you could send it into something that could actually knock out Zoroark, that would be nice. Actually, I guess I can switch. I forgot I'm not playing Pokemon Black. I'm forced to switch. Well, I'm not forced to switch, but I am given the option. I have that turned off in Pokemon Black. Hey, Samurot's a goat. I'm gonna Terra. Make sure I knock it out. Sorry, I had to blow my nose. I was gonna say, I actually kind of want to try to see if I can make my playthrough team that I was using during my Black playthrough and see if I can make a competitive team out of that. Except use, instead of Univin Samurott, use Hisui and Samurott instead. Oh, was that so hard to say? You also have Garganical. I'm a Saiyan. Code Squirrel should be fine. Even though you think you can spore through my good as gold, I don't think I need to worry. Okay, I might need to worry. I slept. But like low-key, you don't really do that much to me anyway. Even with Earth Power. I'm gonna gamble it till I wake up and just knock you out. I could take another one of those. Don't need to worry. Not even scared. Cloister, on the other hand, I kind of want to switch. Just because you're annoying. You know what? Let's go into you. Actually, I think Cloister's a physical attacker, isn't it? I was gonna say I wanted to go into not my dragon type. Well, not sure what move he's gonna go for. I was hoping to bait out like a Dark Pulse or something, but I don't think he got Dark Pulse. I might have confused it with a different Pokemon. No, I didn't want to bait out Dark Pulse, I should say. So I sent in a part fighting type to hope it would go for like an ice type move or something instead. Oh, but it's just light screens. I thought way too hard into this. It is just Arven, to be fair, but like there is some sort of AI in this game. I've actually been duped by some really weird plays that this game has done. That was stiff. I think that's your last. I can't remember which train. I think it's one of the Kitakami clan, whatever they call them, ogre clan guys. They had a crap. What Pokemon was it? They used Healing Wish on a low HP Pokemon. I just decided to go for Earthquake just because I wanted to just use a move I didn't give a crap about. Went for Earthquake. They used Healing Wish faster than me. Fainted. Sent in a Pokemon they swapped out earlier that was a flying type and then resisted the move and then healed back to full. I'm like, bruh, this game, it just knew I was gonna go for the ground move instead of the move I've been spamming the entire time and said, okay, that seems just about fair. But this is Arven, to be fair. I mean, he's just gonna terrestrialize his dog, so. Also, isn't there like a rich couple somewhere in the post game too for this game? Again, I stopped playing this pretty much as soon as the DLC dropped. I played it like maybe 4 or 5 times. Story mode wise, anyway. Everything's just been grinding for money. Pouring a bunch of vitamins down different Pokemon's throats. Does this even knock you out? Do you survive with a sliver probably? No, okay, you're good. Hopefully it's Jita. I think she's the one that gives you the most money at the end. The worst one is the professor guy. Headmaster guy. The one with the funny hair. Actually, Arvin. I think Arvin and then Penny and then the headmaster are like the three worst. Another reason why I don't really care too much for the Ace tournament is because, one, it's using my name, so screw you. Thank God it's her, because one, she's a baddie. Two, she gives you the most money. But yeah, the Ace tournament sucks because you don't really get a pick in who you get to fight, so you kind of start gambling how much money you get to actually win out of this, unfortunately. I just happy hour. Please knock me out quickly. That would be the most streamlined and efficient way to do this. Why do they always light screen? Okay, I'm just gonna Bitter Malice. Please do something. Okay, well, sure. It's something. I did technically get what I asked for. I'm just here to chip. Okay, you had one job and you couldn't even, okay. I chip again. Please just remove me from the field, thank you. But yeah, with the building Pokemon in this game, I've only ever really gone for the competitive stuff. I haven't even bothered building like power raid sets, other than the Soul Puncher of Annihilate that I carry around. That was the one that I evolved during my playthrough of the game, and it's just stuck with me since the beginning. And it just knocks out everything in Terra Raid form, so it's just good that way. But like everything I've built was just only for competitives. Singles and then doubles. That's the one good thing about Gen 9 is it... Actually, no, that's not really fair to give the credit to Gen 9 because Gen 8 for me, I think was what really got me interested again in competitive Pokemon. Yeah, I've kind of told the story a dozen times over. I lost interest in the Pokemon games during Gen 6 and Gen 7, but Gen 8 got me interested in the games again. And then seeing the different strategies that people would do with Dynamax and using that competitively, that's kind of what got me interested a little bit in competitive again. But Gen 9 is what got me interested in a little bit more of the in-depth strategies with competitive playing. Terastallizing, I think, is one of the better mechanic things that they've done. That's like the only positive thing about these games. Chestnut is annoying. I'm just gonna burn PP for no reason. Because you always like Spiky Shield. Just a nuisance. You actually didn't for like the first time ever? Okay. Sure. Guess I won't be mad. I don't think I need to worry about Dagger Bolt. You're fast, but not a threat. I think I'm faster anyway, yeah. Oh, you survived, okay. Still not a threat, though. I am no longer a ghost. I have risen. Not even Easter. Let's go. Alright, well, that's what I get for making a religious joke. My bad. Oh, I think she's the one with the King Gambit, isn't she? Miss Bethra. Don't think I'm that worried. Does even have Protect to get use out of a speed boost? I don't think it even has speed boost. And she has one Pokemon left. I think she's the one with the King Gambit now that I think about it. I don't think I need to worry about Spathra. I don't think this knocks you out, but I don't think you can do anything to me anyway. We can do Psychic, Dazzling Gleam. I ain't scared. Oh, Shadow Ball. Everything just wants to have Shadow Ball, that's fine. Again, I am no longer dead. Okay. She does have Protect, but she doesn't have Speed Boost. Does burn a PP though. Nuisance. Last Make It Rain. I think I only get 1,400 out of it, or 14,000 out of this. Just for pushing A, it's kind of a nice thing. Still not enough, sadly. Is it even worth keeping you on the field? I don't think it is. My special attack is now non-existent. But you can Terra into Steel type. Oh, right. That might be kind of annoying. Yeah, you are flying. Okay. Still probably gonna survive, so... Wow, okay, it just does nothing. I'll take that. I also survived. I was not expecting that. I think that does more damage. Yeah. I mean, a crit would be nice. But no. Oh, there you go. It only took literally 4 entire teams against me to be able to knock out a Lavish, but there we go. I'll just send in my grass fighting type to go up against the flying type. It should be fine. I think Seed Bomb just knocks you out, right? Oh, it actually didn't. I mean, I have like 3 other Pokemon in the bag, so go ahead, monologue all you want. I was just memeing. I thought that actually literally would knock you out, but no. Okay, you had a little bit of bulk to you. My bad. I'm still just gonna Drain Punch you for the lulz. Goodbye. Again, with the clapping sound. And it's still there. Okay, I think I started with like $3,000. And I usually end up with like 350 by the end of the tournament. Usually gets me about halfway done with it with one single Pokemon, which is, again, something that kind of sucks with this game. Also, the prices kind of suck. Yeah, about 370 out of it. Oh, okay, I'm sliding now. Please stop. Let me leave. Thank you. I think I'm actually, that's not the menu I wanted. I think I'm actually in the middle of building a specific Pokemon. I get so lost in these boxes. I have so many boxes of just random teams Pokemon. I just don't need to have. I should actually clean some of these out. I mean, I like all these guys. They're all, I guess they're all right. They're all legendaries anyway. Was I in the middle of building somebody? Maybe not. Did I actually finish this off? I think, maybe. What have I even done to this game? Rebuilding my save is going to be my priority. Yeah, I don't know. I'm definitely contemplating it. Not gonna lie. It's just that the games weren't that particularly good and weren't that fun. And I know it's just going to be a bunch of sitting around and pushing A for something I'm not going to be particularly interested in other than getting the items I wanted. But at the same time, it's, like you said, it's going to be a priority. It's something I would rather do sooner than later. Considering we're also getting kind of close to the end of the Generation 9 life cycle with the new Legends game coming out sometime fairly soon, in theory. And most likely, assuming that they're going to keep following similar patterns, we're going to probably see announcements for Gen 10 coming out pretty soon. I'm guessing we'll see announcements for that in February. Or maybe a remake of a Unova game. Just a thought. Sorry, cleared my throat. But I should sip water to help with that or something. Apologies for the passive aggressiveness. I get passionate about Pokemon. It's not good for my health. I'm pretty sure I am actually working on this one, right? No, I actually got your EVs where I wanted them. Because they were just a jumble of random crap. What even is your moveset? Why do they look like that? Terraflying, right. Okay. I went over too many. Okay, I need to work on. I think you might not be. You are. Fantastic. Okay, so it's just Hatterene for these guys then. And to be fair, I'm not even sure if I want to go for the size spam tricker mode anyway. I don't think I've actually tested these guys. Maybe I should test them out, see if they're even good. You know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do it live. Watch me fail horribly live with my own team. Yeah, I don't even know if they're even good or bad. Let's find out together. Watch me cry. I selected the wrong one. Wait, who's even with the items? Sure. I'll probably never use Talonflame. Oh, I gotta be careful what song I select in this, because if I accidentally select one of the legendary beasts, I get copyright strike. Found that out the hard way. At casual battles? What? I have made a mistake. I guess I was not paying attention when I selected things. That's unfortunate. Not particularly good against a Giratina right now, but sure. Actually, a Primarina is not a terrible lead, except for the Rillaboom. Well, let's just see what happens if I do my lead of these two. Then I think Toxic Ferret in the back and Primarina. Sure. Toxic Ferret because you have a Rillaboom, and Primarina because it's decent with Moonblast against your stupid dragon. What even is my trainer card? Hey, you look just like me. Creepy. Actually, this is a decent start here. Don't think I care for fighting. I think I'll just Hyper Voice Instruct. Utera? Don't think that matters. Excellent. That's what I was hoping for. And also doesn't have to worry about your stupid focus sash that you most likely have. Goodbye. And goodbye, your Terra. And the best part about this is that still a move that Primarina can learn. If they're paying attention to what's super effective, they'll know that I'm not actually Primarina. And here's where the problem is. I can't touch that stupid dragon right now. Because I'm pretty sure I'm locked in, right? Yeah. Might be able to get rid of Landorus, though. What's my Terra? Dark. I don't know if that's really worth it. Taunts. What exactly does Giratina do other than your current form is mostly for attacking anyway? Yeah. Well, yeah, okay, so they didn't realize I was not Primarina. Works for me. Yeah, it doesn't affect that guy. Good damage on Landorus, though. Now the question is, which slot are they going to attack? Because I'm going to swap both these guys out. Oh, hello. Spamming 8, not a good idea. So they didn't bring their Rillaboom, unfortunately. So I don't get to proc and burden. They just cancel the battle. Okay. I mean, it was just casual battle, but like, still. I think I did okay. They, on the other hand. Oh, I guess I pushed A through this because I don't recognize even seeing that screen. New season started. I apparently somehow reached rank 6. I never even opened this game. And I'm rank 4. I thought this music selection screen looked differently. Okay. This just tends to take forever, so I don't usually pay attention to it. I usually put the controller down and walk away till I hear the sound. Hey, we found one this millennia. Fantastic. What is that name? Meta.jpg. Okay. Well, I don't exactly do fantastic against Archelodon. They have tailwind, heavy rain, bit of terrain. Do they bring the terrain? Probably not. They probably definitely bring the rain though. I forget what moves you even have. It's not fantastic. Oh, let's see what this lead can do. The only thing I'm concerned about is a fish tower lead, which would kind of suck. Actually, my second mode for this is actually this here. I can instruct into Toxic Ferret and get some decent strats that way. Primarina, I think. It might be fine. I mean, Zoroark's still not terrible. I just get the most benefit out of it if I can catch somebody by surprise, because otherwise everybody knows what it is and knows that it's frail and just doubles up into it. In case there's a sash, or knowing it's going to deal a lot of damage because it's usually specs. This might be fine. They didn't bring a Rillaboom though. I did. Is it worth? Yes, because they might Tailwind. Yeah, they might Tailwind. They also might Protect too. Why do I have Brick Break, brother? Okay, well, maybe this was not the best idea. Okay. Let's see. Don't know if I want to taunt you, actually. Brother, I cannot select my move, please. Rock Slide, I guess. Did I select that in time? I did, okay. Archelodon Avoid, that's actually the best option out of that. That's fine. Going for Sneasler. I survived. Hurricane? Okay, they just doubled up into it. Fine, I guess. Again, just annoying. Send in for Marina. Since you kindly have the rain up for me. Okay, I do need to switch out of Rangaroo because you are Choice Scarf. One downside too is the way I built this team is I have Choice Scarf Taunt and Choice Scarf Instruct, which don't do damage and locks me into a move. So I do often have to switch out. And I fear mildly a Hurricane from you. Though you probably attack first anyway. Terrestrializing Archelodon? Okay. Interesting. I'm actually not 100% sure if I survived this. If you're going for Primarina, which it seems like you are. I don't, okay. Not even a crit. And you did Hurricane. Okay, I just lose. Fantastic. Not exactly the play I wanted to go for, but that's what I get. Fantastic. I don't think it went according to what they were going for, but it worked heavily in their favor anyway. Fire Terra? I mean... oh, come on. I'll just fake you out. I don't think I come back from this, to be honest. Whatever, let's see what they do. Okay. I probably should have brought Zoroark. He didn't even knock me out. And Hurricane. All that's left is a lone Rangaroo. Poor monkey. Okay, try again. See, that's kind of what I was expecting to happen last battle, but I was accidentally on casual, so that didn't really mean anything. Continue battling. No, my rank. That's a wonderful ratio. 0.01 is always a good number lineup to see. Oh, dancing and Drifblooms and things. A Minior. What is this team? You know what, let's lead these two. Not accidentally throw by bringing Sneasler. How much am I gonna need Tailwind? Probably severely. But at the same time, Primarina goes pretty hard here. Well, does it though? I'm good against two Pokemon specifically, and if they don't bring those two, then what do I do? Actually, Talonflame isn't particularly great either. It just gives me the option for Tailwind. Which, if I'm not leading it, it's not particularly good anyway. Kind of a flaw to this team I'm seeing. I think I'll stick with Marina. Decent special water damage is always useful anyway. Plus, I can proc throw spray regardless. And spray damage. Sure I can find a use for something. Hopefully. I clearly still need to work on the team. Okay. What is this? And now you're floating ball. Yeah, I just recently subscribed to Wolfie's YouTube channel. I've been watching a lot of his recent tournament videos. Very fascinating. I think I'm just gonna hyper voice instruct, maybe? Okay. Part of me thinks a taunt is coming my way, but I don't think I need to worry too much. Yeah, you resist, that's fine. That's good. Take out Meowstick, that's fine. I don't think I actually saw his starter team, but yeah, he's kind of notorious for making these absolutely incredible Perish Trap teams. Perish Trap with a twist teams. Okay, that's an Oricorio. Do I want to switch or no? I think I do. But unfortunately, that means I gotta also switch into Rillaboom. But I think that should be fine. I'm trying to think what dance move that Miss Magius has. Because that's basically what I'm giving them free opportunity for, is for them to get a free dance and attack off. Oh, they're gonna Terra. Please don't tell me you're gonna Terra, Miss Magius. I was hoping you weren't gonna... Okay, good. Still kind of annoying, though. Because if you tear it away from a ghost type, I could have just stayed in. Oh, you chose the correct target. Damn it. And Roost. Was there a purpose to that? I do not know. I think I just want to do that and fake out, maybe? You also don't really have any health. I think I'll do that. Protects me from a electric type Terra Blast or Revelation Dance. And then also protects me from Energy Ball. Potential electric move that Miss Magius might have, like Thunder. Saved my ass. Brother. Okay. Nuisance. Wait, no. I don't like that. But damage is damage. Thank you, crit. Goodbye, ghost. And hopefully this just knocks you out. Damn. Another crit, though. And a free proc. It is grassy glidable though. You still have the... I don't like that. You still have the Minier. I think I should just be fine to hyper voice and grassy glide here. Takes care of you. I think Minier's a little bit slower. I think it still outspeeds my paralyzed Pokemon, but it's a little bit slower when it's in that form. And that does nothing. And I can't move because I'm paralyzed. Otherwise, that probably would have knocked you out. Unless you're sashed. So in case you are, here's a grassy glide. Holy shit, okay. Crit is nice. And Hyper Voice takes care of you. Okay, so I didn't throw by bringing Sneasler, and I actually did decently. Note to self, do not bring my Sneasler. Because apparently its moveset is not what I want it to be. Why does it not have close combat? Did I have a reason to put Brick Break on it? I think you have to teach Brick Break, so I for some reason went out of my way. What was I not cooking that day? I'm actually curious. Get me into my boxes. Check summary. Am I not high enough level, probably? Is that what the issue was? I taught it so I could have a fighting type move. I'm a freaking idiot. That I should probably put it back into my party if I want to try using experience candies, which I don't remotely have enough of, but hopefully I have enough to get somewhere. What level do you even learn that at? I think it's like 64 or something. Definitely don't have enough to get up there. Oh, that was 59 at least. I should look that up. Sneasler, learn set. Close combat level 60. Brother, I am one level away. Just give me the damn move. I could teach it via TM, but at the same time, it's like, why waste the resources for the TM when I could just get the levels? Once I took it out of the PC, now I gotta put it back on the battle team. Does that make sense? I also need to use the restroom, so I'm gonna take a second, step away. I'll be right back. Enjoy the annoying Messagoza music. Don't worry though, you didn't have to suffer for too long. I'm gonna go back into the battle stadium. People always be slamming. Hey, got some of my rank back. Okay, so like I just won't use Sneasler if I can help it, I guess. Why do I have an empty team named Simple Meta? What even was going through my head? Oh, is this supposed to be Simple Meta or something? Are these guys? Nothing is more ominous than going through an old save they haven't played in forever and then seeing like old memories that you can't figure out what you were even thinking of. Oh yeah. Rental team I saw from Poke Sports. Typical site spam. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. If I lose, I want it to be with my own hand, not from somebody else's. I am bad enough at this game as it is. I don't need anybody else's help. Found somebody. Again. Nihis. Okay. Interesting team. It's so interesting. I actually just glanced up to make sure I was still on ranked doubles, but okay, we are. I think I'm actually kind of fine with this lead. I think I want both these guys again, actually. Okay, he picked his team pretty fast. He's already got his plan. Low key, it's actually kind of one of the things I like about Pokemon is the whole aspect of I have to double guess everything in case they might actually be cooking with their team. Or maybe they just have their favorites all on one team. I don't know. Maybe there's synergy, maybe there's not. Mine doesn't. Mine's pretty bad. So I never know what I'm going up against. I can sit there and memorize everything on Pikalytics, but it doesn't mean crap when they bring things like... What did they have? A Mudsdale and Toxapex. Right. Okay. I think I want a Hyper Voice. And I think I want to Instruct. Should be fine. Okay. That works for me. Base takes care of 2 heavy hitters. Nobody really seems to be expecting this lead, and it works heavily in my favor. It seems to definitely be one of those teams where you can just turn brain off, push a button, and go. Don't let yourself second guess yourself, and you should be fine. I'm only mildly concerned about the Garganical. Terra. Were they paying attention? They terrestrialized. Okay. I can't hit you right now. That's fine. And they protect. Okay. What did they do then? I was kind of expecting them to go for wide guard, because I don't think there's too much to worry about from Toxapex other than some slight poison damage. Not really known for hitting that hard. But no, you just protected Sulk here. Okay, I can switch out of that though. I'm not actually a water type. Give it a sec, you'll see. There it is. No worries, just as awkward for me as it is for you. I'll switch out in a second. Give me just wait. I think I'll swap in Rillaboom here. Kind of the downside of having to swap out against a poison type is both my Pokemon are weak to poison here. And I usually have to swap in both, unfortunately. It's a good quick way to take care of their lead, but then I'm stuck with their back and having to swap my lead immediately out. If they do something like protect Terra Ghost, for example. Which isn't always the case. Yeah, just toxic. Might have Venus Shock though, but I am pretty sure I outspeed you. And just Rock Slide. Okay. I can mitigate a little bit of the toxic damage here. I think Rillaboom can survive anything that Toxapex throws at it, so I'll just double up, I think. And get my Throat Spray procced. Okay, Organical's gone. Oh yeah, you had the air balloon, forgot about that. Didn't mean too much here. You also didn't go for Baneful Bunker, which is interesting. It's also the reason why I didn't fake out. Oh, you also just Toxic Rillaboom as well. Again, Toxapex doesn't really do too much. It's not very good in doubles. Now I can just Wood Hammer. And I don't really do anything here either. Is it even worth terrestrializing and wasting that there? No, not really. Oh, okay, helped, that's fine. Oh, it's 2 more battle. See, there you go. All you gotta do is not throw by bringing Sneasler. And I can actually win battles. I mean, I'm sure as soon as I get into the Great Ball rank, I'm gonna have difficulties. Once I get out of the swarm of my fellow scrubs, anyway. Now is not that day. 10,000 LP. Another benefit of doing this is I also get some LP out of this. The weakest of all the currencies. Also, the rewards that you get in Gen 9 are kind of trash because you only get like $1,000 or 10,000 if you rank up, as opposed to like all the actual valuable items that you could get in Gen 8, for example. Definitely a downgrade. Is there any decent music? I don't think I've heard this one since I actually fought Ursula. No, let's listen to that one. Why not? Also, what time is it? Funnily enough, I was actually kind of expecting a phone call. but nobody ever called me. Sag. I'm trying to switch jobs. I'm actually very, very, very unhappy where I'm working now. I'm absolutely just completely sick of the place. But I've actually learned quite a bit about the field that I'm in, so I was hoping to use that experience and try to get a job elsewhere. I went and called, had to leave a message, and they never called me back. I'm sad. It's fine, I'll just call and harass them tomorrow. Hello, it's me, please hire me. Hey, found somebody. Antonio. Hello to you too. I sense Tricker. Sneasler, Archalodon. Potential Tailwind. Potential Terra Ghost on 3 Pokemon, which is going to be a little bit annoying. Let's just go for the lead and bring the backup in the back. I think that actually should be fine. Archalodon is going to be a major pain in the butt, unfortunately. It's kind of the one Pokemon that I struggle with the most here. Fortunately, though, it seems like everybody's going for the Power Herb set primarily instead of going for Assault Vest sets. So having this high attack, or high special attack damage, even though it's resisted, is pretty effective because Archalodon doesn't have very good special defense, which is why the Assault Vest set was so popular. Make it max special defense, give it Assault Vest, and nothing can touch it because it also gets stamina boost all the time. But then people are like, oh hey, this thing also does like massive damage, let's just make it as annoying as possible. And then give it Sturdy, the most annoying ability ever. Here, have a free focus, Ash. Who thought that was a good idea? Cineroar, Sneasler. I feel like I'm gonna bait a Terra when I don't want to. Let's see. I could get rid of Incineroar super fast. That actually might be kind of worth it. Assuming they don't tear into Ghost. This could also be a potential win con for Archalodon if they brought it. They can't flinch me. Actually, almost just knocks you out as it is. Nice. And if they went for Dire Claw, I also resist that as well here. They might have just chopped or close combated into a Rangaroo though. But Incineroar is gone. Take that any day of the week. And Dire Claw, which I resist now. Jesus Christ, that is so much damage. Wait, I don't resist? Am I getting my type chart mixed up again? Don't get me wrong, that happens way too frequently, but like... See, you're probably gonna protect if I had to guess. If I had to guess. You know what? Let's double Terra Blast into Sneasler. I selected the wrong fucking target. I really hate that about this game too. It resets your selection every time. It's so annoying. Holy crap. Especially when I just got used to playing Pokemon Black. Now I'm instructing the wrong target. Oh well. Here, have this free victory. You deserve it. I selected the wrong... Oh boy. I think close combat. Doesn't knock me out though. The only benefit I get out of this is I called it correctly. You protected. And I'm also keeping a Rinker around the field. Is there anything to this? I don't know. I don't think there is, because I'm still locked into instruct. And I think Sneasler outspeeds. It's just got its unburdened procs. We'll see. See what they decide to go for. I feel like I should definitely have Terra fired. I kind of want to save that for Primarina if I can. I didn't hardly do any damage, that's sad. Okay. Then what do you do? Just facade? Boing boing. Bop. Sadly though, I don't think I win because that's a lot of damage. And while I can deal out a lot of damage, I don't think... Wait, I terra'd? Oh yeah, Terra fighting, right. That was supposed to be my win con in case I brought Archuleta on. So I just lose to Dire Claw. Oh, or they protect. I mean, Facade still knocks me out because I don't knock you out. What are you doing? I am confusion. You could have just Dire Clawed in one. You could have just Facaded in one. Are you scared I'm another Zoroark? I can only have one. I lost. Please let me lose now. What is happening? There you go. Oh, I actually don't lose to Dire Claw, but interesting. Yeah, I just gonna say it doesn't exactly knock you out, so you can just win now. What type of Hisuian Samurott? I like crit set. Just because having sharpness with crits are always nice. So a lot of damage. Okay, so I think I won 2 and lost 2. I'm gonna take a look at the team a little bit better and reorganize for a second. I'm not getting any use out of Pokemon I'm not bringing along with me, so I might as well switch them out for something I might be tempted to actually bring. Which, funnily enough, I think might just be like my own Archuleta. Maybe Funny Fluff. You can get a lot of use out of Encore, Tailwind. Moonblast is pretty useful, actually. Stab Moonblast is always nice. Got hill ball ones and dive ball ones. Dive ball's a nice ball for just Samurai in general. I like the design of the dive ball. I like the dark, deep blue on that. And it doesn't have a stupid design like the gray ball does. It doesn't have the red blob in the middle of it. Do I have Dragonite all set up where I wanted to? Why are you not max speed? Actually, I've gotten decent use out of Spicy Baneri, funnily enough. I switched its set over from a single set to a double set. Gave it core change because of how prevalent unintentional hazards are. Like, between having, like, for example, pledge moves, or having Tailwind on the field is somewhat common, but Pokemon like Lamora that sets up accidental hazards across the field, or Stone Axe from Cleavor setting up hazards all the time. Core change actually proved to be quite useful for like 2 weeks. It was just like perfect into the meta, and then the meta changed, and now it's just sitting here. It dropped so quickly. I think I took away its Focus Sash, and I think that's where this one got Focus Sash from. Maybe. I don't know where you got the Focus Sash from. I don't know why you even had it, though. I think I was trying to move items around and didn't have nowhere to set it down for a second and forgot to move it when I was done with it. I think you had it originally. Let's see, Twist Scarf. So I'd be giving up Grassy Seed. I don't care about Sharp Beak, so that's fine. Nothing of value was lost. Talonflame is also not very common, it seems like, for some reason. The only reason why I was hesitant about using Funny Fluff, because Talonflames seem to be everywhere. And it can just one-shot with Brave Bird or Flare Blitz if you're trying to go for the Covert Cloak. Or it can be carrying Taunt, which is annoying. Going up against Fake Out was also super annoying. Getting a good Funny Fluff, it's always just called Funny Fluff for me. Every Whimsicott is just difficult to really build a set for, because you just want to have that one move, but Fake Out is annoying, so you need Covert Cloak or Terra Ghost. Or you need to worry about Brave Bird in one shot, because you don't have the Focus Sash. Or you go for Focus Sash, and then you're stuck having to get flinched all the time. Or you try to get around everything, go for Terra Steel, go for Covert Cloak, and still get one shot because Flare Blitz is a thing. My poor Pokemon just die. I think I even have you max defense too, don't I? I know you're max muscle. That's probably why I die all the time. I have no defenses. I think I want to use you though, because I think having Tailwind would be useful just in general. If I don't feel like going for this lead, everybody else is somewhat slower. You have Sunny Day. I might just want to bring Typhlosion. That keeps a core here of Grass, Fire, Water. That's pretty decent. Double normal lead. Sort of got a bit of a fantasy core with the dragon here, fairy, steel type. It's not terrible defensively. Not great offensively, but sure, whatever. See what happens. Yeah, the Hisuian Pokemon are kind of a pain, because the thing is that they're actually coded in this game to evolve the way they do, because that's how they get the Eviolite to work. They have to code a Pokemon and have to code its specific mechanics. They found that out when they data mined this game. I was saying that earlier. They data mined the crap out of this game, so I'm sure there's more information than what I can give, but for example, Stantler is coded to evolve after using Psy Shield Bash, which it can, I think, learn leveling up. but that just doesn't happen in this game. It's like also coded to not let them evolve, so you would have to transfer it back to Legends to get it to. It's kind of dumb. Why not just let them evolve in certain locations like every other previous game, including this one? I'm pretty sure you can evolve some of the Pokemon in the Alolan section of the terrarium and get them to evolve into their Alolan form if necessary or whatever. I might be mistaken on that, but I'm pretty sure that the terrarium has specific locations that let evolutions, location-based evolutions, still work. Move you out. Oh, because I selected battle teams, right? It gotta be putting you in a team if I want to actually move you. I did register them, right? Okay, good. Let's see how this team does then. Again, my rank, it falls. Such is life. Oh, you have a toy scarf as well. Hello, how did I not see that? Like, how is a Typhlosion band? What did I do? Speaking of Hisuian Pokemon. What do I even give you, though? Actually, I wouldn't mind giving you a Focus Sash. Or Charcoal. Or Spell Tag. Give you Spell Tag, I think. Pretty sure I have one of those somewhere. Somewhere. Maybe not. How do I not have a... Okay. I also probably don't have a plate either. Fuck it, Assault Vest. I'm pretty sure you're just all attacking moves anyway. Am I fine with this? I think I'm low-key fine with this. Because it also kind of helps protect me from special damage, so my eruptions can still try to deal as much as possible. See, this is why my teams tend to fall apart, because I get too lazy to actually go and buy a damn spell tag or something. And instead, I'm like, screw it. I have an Assault Vest. It's fine. We'll live. Why does Rillaboom also have an Assault Vest? Oh my god. Building teams is hard. Okay. I'll just go buy a damn spell tag. It's fine. Where do I buy spell tags? Why am I always crouching? I think over here somewhere. I always get some of these stores confused as to which items can be bought where. And they're never exactly like the same items can't be bought at the same location. Sometimes you can buy them at a Delibird store here. Sometimes it has to go, you have to go to a different city to their Delibird store. Why can't it all just be as you get the badge, get the item? And I guess the item I'm looking for isn't here either. Of course it's not. Charcoal, I have one already. What's another place where I buy that? I think Cascarafa is one of those cities. I thought it was over here somewhere. Is it by the desert? Where's the desert? Why is it always so zoomed in? Oh, it is by the desert, over here. I think it's this one. Got a little bit close to my mic, my bad. Leaning over to see what time it is. I've only got till about 6 o'clock, but that's still like an hour away, so I'm fine. I do need to double check the map though. That's the place. Set is destination. There we go. Hey, spell tag. Go with LP, so I don't waste any actual valuable money. Have the daily best day. Shut the hell up. She's just doing her job. But she can shut her mouth at the same time. No, I don't. What am I doing? Hello. Give to Pokemon. Wait, no, how do I do that in this game? I always forget how to go into the box to actually give it to the Pokemon in the box. That's the one. Also, it has Hex instead of Shadow Ball, so I can rely a little bit on, like, luck, obviously. That's the wrong menu. But, like, if Flamethrower tends to burn... I think I was also going for if I was using Dire Claw at the same time. So maybe Hex isn't the greatest idea, but hey, if they have a status condition, which Flamethrower, that's the only move I have that deals any... I think Bitter Malice does. Nope, just lowers target's attack stat. Okay. Anyway, I have Hex for no adequately explained reason. I should probably just give you Shadow Ball. I am starting to understand why I only have Hex and not Shadow Ball now. How expensive is Shadow Ball? Probably stupid. Let me see. Can I buy it from here? I always forget which TMs I can buy at this place. You get some decent moves, like decent competitive moves, but not a huge selection, considering there's like 200 in the game now. Pokemon X in Japanese, oh lord. You know, bless Pokemon X and Y, they were decent games, but they are the least memorable in my opinion. Even now, thinking it back, if I was to try to play that in Japanese, I would be so lost. It also doesn't help that it's also one of the games I haven't actually bothered to replay either. I am not seeing Shadow Ball anywhere in here. Snarl. Actually, Snarl's kind of a decent move. Not really worth having here, though. Nasty Plot's not terrible either. Okay, I gotta probably spend resources. Spend materials. Fantastic loading times. Also, I think that the picture that I'm using as my profile picture, this, where's it at? I think this thing. I took that standing on top of the core in the terrarium. Apparently you can actually go up, fly up there and stand on it. There's actually some crap ton of items up there, by the way. If you haven't ever been up there, definitely would recommend. But the core is made up of the same weird graphical material that the Area Zero crystals are made out of, so your face gets distorted weirdly when you stand next to it. I think that's where that came from. Shadow ball. I need a lot of things. Ghastly gas and sandy gas sand. I have plenty of Synesty chips though. Plenty of league points. It's another problem with this game. It just sucks. It just absolutely sucks. The fact that now I need to, just because I want to have a good move on my Pokemon, I now need to go out of my way to go find a whole bunch of other Pokemon and also have the money and also come back to one of these spots and only get one TM out of the process. To call it a downgrade would be a sham to downgrade to everywhere. I think I'll just stick with Hex, probably. I don't even know where to find Ghastly in this game. I was gonna say it's down here, but no, it's only in the starting areas in Legends Arceus. Obsidian Fieldlands. Screw it. I'll just... I don't know, go back to Messigoza. I guess that's not the... Brother. What is happening to my controller? Please, push the button. Hello? R button? Okay, R is not working anymore. Well, I can go this way at least. Up, and now my X. Okay. Oh, my battery's dying, that's why. Okay. It keeps turning itself off and disconnecting, and I keep trying to wake it up and connect it again, and it's only reading like half my inputs. That would explain it. Oh, and that's loud, I'm sorry. Hey, it's registering button pushes again, and I'm sending my Pokemon out. Get back here. Okay then. Back to the portal I go. When do you live stream next time? Because I'm in Legends Arceus for a couple Pokemon. Took mine at the entrance of a cave with Shiny Superior. I live stream when I can. I used to live stream every single day and upload every single day. And then this job started eating away at my happiness and free time, so I tend to sleep a lot, and I don't tend to play Pokemon as much as I would like to play, but whenever I have a whole bunch I can kind of conglomerate all together, I stream. I have been streaming a lot, like of ROM hacks and just playing through different games I haven't played through. And then I kind of switched that a little bit over to recording as I stopped live streaming. And then anytime I do live stream, I've only been playing Scarlet because it's current, it's modern, it's what the official format is all centered around. So yeah, I'm trying to keep up with all that stuff. But I mean, I'm always happy to play a different game. I'm always happy to try other Pokemon games, other Pokemon suggestions, games that aren't Pokemon related even. I'm willing to try most of them out too. But it's just whenever I'm able to, I happen to. And then with the way YouTube has changed up their layout lately, they moved options around, so it's not exactly easy for me to just schedule a stream for some reason. So I just start stream and then let it sit for a couple minutes while I'm doing some other things, because I can't figure out how to get the scheduling thing to work. Okay, hopefully this is fine. You know, weirdly enough, I don't have any stick drift issues other than my the original Joy-Cons that came with my Switch. The left analog stick has slight stick drift, a little bit off to the right. Not anything that actually really affects gameplay, it's just slightly noticeable. Okay, very much a rain team. Very much a meta team. Pretty sure that's actually just a rental code. It looks very familiar, even the gendered layout there. Way to get rid of rain is nice. But is that going to be my lead is the problem? I want to try this lead here. With you in the back. Is that fine? Leaving Rillaboom behind, leaving Primarina behind. I have a little bit of grass coverage, so it's fine, but not great. Getting rid of their rain. And then I have these guys I can switch into if necessary. Leading Zoroark might help too. Also making it appear that I have a ghost type on the field if they want to go for a ghost type move, but it doesn't actually hit me. That'd be kind of nice. Your left Joy-Con isn't responding immediately. My right Joy-Con wasn't working for like the longest time, and then it randomly connected itself one day, and it's worked ever since. My Switch had some issues where it was actually turning itself on and turning orange. And then my Joy-Cons were sometimes turning themselves on and turning on my Switch. I swear to God, my Switch is haunted. Fake Out is going to be annoying, but I'm Covert Cloak. I could Tailwind, I could Sunny Day. I might just want a Sunny Day and... Flamethrower, maybe? Terra Blast? I'll do Terra Blast. Yeah, I got the orange screen of death where I have to sit there and hold the power button for 10 seconds to force it to reboot. Ever since the most recent firmware update, I think it's the exact same issue, but instead of turning an orange screen, it actually has text on the screen saying that there's an error, please contact Nintendo if it persists. I think I could just gotta send it in. I don't know how I got a defunct one that only gives me an occasional orange screen, but it's definitely annoying. High horsepower. I am a Zoroark. Draco Meteor is annoying. Oh, was the air? Actually, I might have. I think I actually took a picture of it, funnily enough. I did. Error code 21070114. If the problem persists, refer to the Nintendo support website, and then a bunch of random gibberish at the bottom. Press the power button for 12 seconds to turn off the console. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the same exact error, but now there's just text to the error. So basically Nintendo is aware of the error, but we can't fix it yet, sorry. Okay, I should just be able to Eruption and win, hopefully. Loaded dice, interesting. I see your combo. I was not paying attention to what moves you've used recently, but I'm just going to Tailwind and Eruption. There's not too much that you can do about that. I mean, you can send in a rain Pokemon, that's fine, but your Archaladon just dies here. Unless you swap it out. Okay. Oh, you swap both of them. I see, because I can just Sunny Day, and I'm clearing your Sashes here. Removing your Swift Swim. I think it may be a bit preemptive, but GG. That's fine. Because I'm not locked into a move. Sunny Day. And I think I'm just gonna Eruption. Because I don't think there's much you can do about this here. Unless you're scarfed, I still outspeed you. Yep. Goodbye, Pelipper. I control the weather. He does knock me out though, that's fine. Alright, terrain's gonna give you some health. Okay, don't knock this combination because it's not terrible. I might still be able to have this, actually. Rangarita Sleepy. The problem, though, is being choiced. Oh, right, Rillaboom still got full health, too. I'm gonna guess you're gonna go for Fake Out. I'm Covert Cloak and Inner Focus. Fake Out does nothing. Do they know that? And then Energy Ball, because I am Toy Scarfed, I should outspeed the fish. They shouldn't know that. So I think I got the fish taken care of. They withdraw it into our Chaladon, so they quad resist, unfortunately. Okay. I'm not dealing a bunch of damage. Okay, good. They Fake Out. I get them. Good. And Inner Focus. Get wrecked. Damn. But they are at least locked on, and they're getting stamina boost and not special defense boost. They do have the stupid Assault Vest, though. Okay, I want a Moonblast there and Energy Ball here. Swap the Rillaboom, 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 swap the Rillaboom. You have a fish. You're locked into Fake Out. You can't do anything. Swap the damn Rillaboom. Thank you. Okay. As I said earlier, before I sweated bullets and buckets, GG. But holy crap in the process. It's not really GG because they still have a bunch of Grassy Glides that they can go for. But I'm glad I called this turn correctly. Computer Booter is one of them. The live stream report. I think it's somehow in the move my Twitch got like compressed against something is my guess. And like something got damaged or loose, because with you saying it's a board level issue, it seems kind of like it is. It only happens when it's been sitting for a long time, and a lot of issues online we're talking about how not putting your Switch into airplane mode can cause it or something if you have it sitting for too long. I don't know, it's just annoying of an issue to have all the time. I don't think I need to bother tailwinding. I'm just gonna Moonblast and unfortunately Energy Ball. That's some okay damage. That's not great. Oh good, you went for an Angaroo for some reason. Does that actually knock me out? Does it matter? Actually, I probably would have because you get some health back here. Moonblast, Energy Ball. Okay. GG, finally, at last. Can I say GG now? You have to contemplate if I'm allowed to. I understand. I'm not sure myself. Okay, good. I knew we'd get there in the end. Just didn't know where that end was. I defeated Diet Donut. Well, thank God, because that sounds absolutely terrifying. Nothing is worse than Diet anything, to be honest. And I'm not just saying that because I had 2 absolutely massive donuts before I started streaming. They were delicious. Chocolate icing. I'm gonna continue. I'm gonna try one more. I'm gonna see if I can get up to rank 6. I'm gonna see if I can go back to the ogre ousting, see if it'll finally give me a different map. Something that can actually load. I will take even a bad map. Just let me at least have a frame rate that I can play, please. Oh, can't select that far. Don't want to get copyright strike. Let's listen to Ogre Bond, I think. Kind of a downside with these games too is just you don't know what music you can even listen to if you're playing on stream or playing in a recording. All I know is you can't use the Ho Lugia song and you can't use any of the legendary beasts. I have seen this theme before. And this lead actually worked out kind of decently, so try these guys in the back maybe. I also have to think about how I have the back laid out because that affects what Zoroark appears as. Yeah, I think I want to do this. Well, I'm kind of a fan of Haze because of the speed boost and stamina boost. Potential special attack boost. But I'm not bringing that much damage, unfortunately. Like, Whimsicado's max special attack, but it just has Moonblast. And is severely weak to anything Dire Claw related. And then I have an Oranguru, which is fast. Specifically fast. I am kind of a fan of this. I sense a Trick Room, potentially. Do I want to taunt? I want to taunt. Let me just Hyper Voice for now, actually. And I think taunt. Protect. No Terra. They're probably going for Trick Room. Can't use Trick Room, okay. They also don't know that I'm a Zoroark yet. I think I'll just Hyper Voice again and swap into Whim. Okay. That also works, I suppose. I just looked over and didn't drop a single frame, so that's them disconnecting, not me. That's kind of unfortunate. I actually felt like it was going to be one that I would actually have to think to play. But yeah, I'll quit for now. I'm gonna go check out the ogre ousting, see if I can get a decent map. If not, I might be ending stream a little bit early. To be fair, I've been talking for like 3 hours straight almost. And I am hella dead. Oh, hello. What even is this camera view? But yeah, the problem is that Pokemon is so damn addicting that even though I'm sick as shit, I'm still playing the damn game. Even playing the game mode I can't stand because it's annoying. I should have saved before I came in here. I just realized, okay. And it's probably going to give me a trash map. Which I think it did. Oh, nope, this is the one I actually like. This is the good map. Fantastic. Still kind of laggy, though. And green ones. Okay. Oh, yeah, duh, I forgot you can't fly. Yeah, I know, I'm trying to land and sprint, but the lag. Fantastic. Got stuck on the planter for a second. Whatever the hell those things are. Baskets, probably. Oh, that's a tree. And gray somewhere? Somewhere. There they are. I don't get it. Why does that lag? It's a flat hill. What is the problem here, Switch? It is 2024. No hardware should have difficulty rendering a hill. No self-respecting company would still have products that are like... Sorry, I'm getting a little too salty here. Hey look, balloons. What a distraction. Oh, balloons I can't hit because I'm distracted also by the bad game. You get 7 of each. Cool. Oh, I missed it. There we go. A couple of those. And I can't hold any more berries. Damn. What am I still missing? 1 green? Really? I can get that in a sec. Easy. If I didn't accidentally jump, it would be even quicker. Hello? Camera. Thank you. I still ended up missing one. I wonder if there's any specific strategy to playing this game. And surely there is, because like you get stuck with how many berries, so I'm guessing probably just go after like 1 or 2 colors only. Oh, hello. Especially considering the number keeps going higher and higher, so you probably have to limit because you can only carry, I'm sure, eventually only one. I did not know that the balloons respawn. Interesting. I think I have enough. Oh, I'm still missing a bunch of green. Hello. Hi there. Okay. I had to press that like 30 times, but it got there. Now is not the time. I can't see anything. Please, 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 and please. Cool. I think I'm just gonna go for like one color or two. I see reds. Wow, that was a bad start. Okay, I got one extra. I think there's some stone grays over here. Okay, and then just max out on whatever else I can carry. Cool. Lag! Please. Why must I fight you? Okay, blue and green. Greedy green somewhere that I won't be able to see until I'm right on top of him, because I won't be able to see him render in. They don't show up on the map either. Yeah, I'm headed there. Luckily, I went for the blue one, and I had nothing there. Nope. Is there still others here? I don't see anybody. Please tell me this at least unlocks the hard difficulty, or I'm actually just done playing this crap. Because like, I'm actually kind of being penalized for the lag itself. If I can't move around, then how am I supposed to do anything within any specific time limit? And if that doesn't at least unlock the next section, then it's not really worth trying. Yeah, I don't care for this then. It's not worth trying to fight the lag just to get penalized and not be able to actually play the game, because the game itself is bad. Well, at least I have the medium level unlocked, so I can at least go through and try to struggle to get some mochis at least, but I don't think I'm ever going to be able to get the fresh start mochi. So again, I'm stuck at the same place where I have to have a bunch of money that is not possible to get in this game. This is why people emulate these products. Like, who actually wants to pay for dog shit like this? But I also don't want to just end on a sour note. I mean, I'm kind of ending on a sour note, but like, the games aren't all that bad. It's just the problem is that they're stuck with having to use Nintendo to make all the hardware, so they're struggling with like the most archaic crap possible. You know, this team isn't actually too bad, I don't think. I'm gonna try a couple more. Since I still have like 20-ish minutes, 30-ish minutes. Yeah, at least I get a rank up. I almost got 2. Well, yeah, since the last guy decided to just quit on me there. I can't really gauge how good or bad I am if the opponent doesn't want to actually play the game. Marco. I mean, the obvious is just Polo, but I think I should be fine with the standard lead, right? Right. They have Sun on their field. Spore is going to be a bit annoying. Might just want to bring Eruption to my own, to be honest. I might not actually need Whimsicott here. I might want my monkey. Oh, that's not the way I want to have that. Hold up. I'm not that bad at the game. Can't have a Zoroark pretend to be a Grassy Surge Pokemon if the Grassy Surge doesn't Grassy Surge, you know? Kind of a bit of a giveaway. I mean, it's already obvious enough since I have a Hisuian Zoroark as the lead. It's obvious that it's going to be somewhere on the team. It's not like those glasses come with a nose and a mustache or anything. Yeah, I know, I'm sorry. It's a little unorthodox. Just please pick your Pokemon. Running out of time. You literally have... Oh, okay. I'm gonna say you literally have run out of time, but nope, you had 1 second. Hey, the game gives you, what, 90 seconds? By all means, use them. I don't know what I'm doing either. It's fine. Porygon 2 and Empoleon. It's a little bit of a struggle. I think I'll Parablast Empoleon Instruct. They're probably gonna Trick Room. I want a taunt. But if I get lucky with a knockout into Empoleon, they don't Terra. I might be able to deal some decent damage into Porygon 2 as well. Probably wouldn't knock it out. Probably won't knock out either one, to be honest. Okay, so I got rid of the Penguin. But Trick Room probably goes up. This is a little bit unfortunate because I am Choice Scarfed. And Trick Room, of course it is. I should have just taunted, but it's fine. I'm guessing Ursaluna. Torkoal. Okay. Now I have to think here. I think I just get swept. I'm curious there. I think I'm going to let Zorwart go down. Swap into Typhlosion. You already know about Eviolite. Okay, Charcoal is what I was curious about. I didn't know if you were Specs or not, and I feel like I could get some use out of this, even if I don't actually survive Eruption. But I mean, I could switch into Rillaboom with Eruption on the line here. Do I survive? Typhlosion does, okay. What does Porygon 2 go for is the problem. Okay. Trying to think about speed tiers here. What's my speed on Typhlosion? 161. I think I want a Rillaboom. Go for Fake Out into Torkoal, because I kind of have to. Then I think Flamethrower on Porygon 2. Yep. That's fine. As long as you're not burning everything around you, that's all I care about. Does Porygon 2 go for Ice Beam? Okay. Okay. See, I don't have Terra. Torkoal outspeeds me here. I can Grassy Glide, but it doesn't really save me on anything here. Yeah, it's not that much chip damage. It was a crit though. Pretty sure this just knocks out both of my Pokemon. Win for Energy Ball in case I survive. I survive. I'm curious about how much Energy Ball does into Porygon. I'm still alive. Why am I? That does nothing. Okay. Good to know. Just from my own curiosity. Lost to Marco with the slick back hair. Yeah, screw it. I got time for about one more. Maybe I can still actually get to rank 7. See, another problem I have too is I might have the most remote possible form of synergy on all 6 team members, but then I lose them as soon as I actually start picking them in team preview. That's also kind of a problem. Oh, hello, hyper offense. Huh. Actually, this does kind of good here. Not you, hold on. Withdraw. Actually, yeah, I guess they could just assume I'm like flash fire or something. It should be fine. Yeah, I'll just go like that. Shouldn't really matter what Zoroark looks like there. Other than seeing that I'm not Frisk, they might be concerned. The question is just, what did they go for? Go Gengar. Quadsire, Palfin. Okay. I may still be able to just Hyper Voice, instruct Hyper Voice. Good damage. Goodbye, Palfin. And some pretty decent damage into Quadsire as well. What? Remember what I said earlier about court change actually having some sort of mild niche in the meta? It's kind of not even close to what I was referring to, but it still counts, right? Okay, that's a problem. But only slightly. Do they not understand that I... Do they not know how Zoroark works? I tend to go for the weirdest moves to break disguise when I feel like it should be pretty damn obvious what my Pokemon is. Well, Whimsicott does not get Hyper Voice. Just probably throw that out there. Unnecessary crit, but I'll take it. Okay, now it's a 2v4. Garchomp. I'm just gonna Hyper Voice, instruct Hyper Voice. I'll let you take out my Pokemon, that's fine. Don't think fighting does much for me here. Yeah, I won't bother terrestrializing. And what am I, dark? Right. Instruct is fine. Do I get to take out Garchomp? I do! I don't? I speed tie with Gengar. Interesting, because I'm EV to be one speed point lower than Zoroark, so that's interesting. Okay, well, now I gotta just swap out both of my Pokemon, because you can't seem to do anything to either one of them. Actually, it doesn't really matter which one goes into where. Typhlosion's relatively safe, and you cancel the battle anyway. Didn't really matter if Whimsicott goes down, because I can just swap into Instruct repeatedly, or Hyper Voice repeatedly, or I guess Shadow Ball, Bitter Malice, whichever ghost move I have. I don't have Shadow Ball in anything, so whichever ghost move I do have. Is that enough to rank 7, maybe? Great Ball tier, maybe? back out, go back in. It should hopefully update. Brother. What time is it? I can do one more. I don't have a problem. I'm just hoping I can at least get to Great Ball tier. But this will be my last one, win or lose. Gotta say, it's been fun live streaming again, though. Just having people stop by and chat is always pleasant. It's a lot more fun than just recording where I'm talking to myself. I can at least have an excuse to talk, you know? Plus, I'm always happy to talk about Pokemon. I mean, come on. And also, there's not that much left with Pokemon Black as well. I'm almost done with that game. Part of me wants to actually play through the sequels because there's other content in those games, obviously. And I've also misunderstood a lot of things about the original Black game, Black and White games. I finally understood how Black City works. I'm actually going to do a specific video on that because I've learned quite a bit. Because I had to look it up. I was wondering why my city was so empty. Turns out the game times you from the second you start the game to however long it takes you to beat it. And if you take too long, you don't get Black City. You don't get White Forest. You get nothing. Squat. Hello, Brain Case. What a name. That is a Hydreigon. And a Goldingo. I am concerned. But what do I do about it, though? Probably these two. Kind of feel like this in the back. The only problem is Sneasler kind of irks me. And likely outspeeds everything. Let me go with my normal lead. Even though they got two ghost types that are a bit annoying to work around. Because I can't just spam Hyper Voice all the time. For one ghost type, and for another... Yeah, actually, yeah, I think this should be fine. They're probably, like, choice something adaptability by looking how they don't really have much of a rain setter other than maybe Murkrow. But if they're choice Scarf, I can just Tailwind. I should be fine. I can set the Sun if they are a Rain Dance Murkrow. I think I have my bases covered there. Hyper Voice everything, and then I have coverage for the two I can't. Kinda have the same image. You're an angel, and I'm haunted by my demons. Fantastic. Okay. Interesting lead. I have some options. They're just not great is the problem. I think I want to flamethrower you. Maybe. Oh, I went back way too many times. Okay, locked in just last second. I'm not sure if Flamethrower is going to actually knock out Goldingo, but if it does, I can at least get some chip damage into Hydreigon. Terrifying because they might go for a dark move, and I can't risk that. They might know I'm a Zoroark somewhere. They might just Dark Pulse my Oranguru as well, which, if that's the case, fine. I still get Flamethrower off. Okay. Interesting. He still resists flamethrower, so it doesn't really make a difference. Cool. That's all I wanted out of this turn. Get rid of Goldango. I don't care what Hydreigon does. It'll probably knock out one of my Pokemon. That's fine. I expected as much. Goldango is just annoying to deal with. Oh, and Heat Wave. Okay. Weird. That's fine. I still have an Instruct. Yeah, I think I want to go into Typhlosion. I'm pretty sure that Oranguru is actually faster than Typhlosion here, though. I'm pretty sure. Which might be a problem. Sneasler, you might have Indeedee in the back. Yep. Well, I mean, that is why you have Indeedee on the team anyway. Psychic Seed and all. Check summary. 161. Yeah, because I think it's 176 or something like that. 177 actually. I just mathed it out really quick. So I might want to just switch then. Yeah, it's Eruption and switch into him. In the wake of a potential Dire Claw to the face, which will immediately one-shot me. If I somehow survive the turn, I have a Tailwind. I do not survive the turn. Okay, so I just lose then. Oh, and throw a chop. Jesus. Okay. You know, funnily enough, I know that it gets throw chop. I always expect Rock Slide for some reason. Because of the whole unburden, extra speed, flinch chance thing. I mean, I don't win here, but I'm still gonna do it for the laughter. Because I know I'm faster than you. Get out of here. Let me guess, Dark Pulse? Or you just, okay, you're Specs. I think I saw that earlier. Why did that knock me out? Oh, because it's single target, duh. Yeah, at least a brain case, but I took out your Sneasler. And your Golden Goat. Yeah, Hydreigon's always really hard to actually figure out how to take care of. Because I can never tell if it's supposed to be like a support or tailwind set, or if it's going to be like Choice Specs Flamethrower, Choice Specs Heat Wave. If I have to worry about single target damage, double target damage. Worrying about tailwind. I was contemplating going for Taunt on turn 1. Because you can taunt a dark type, you just can't taunt it with Prankster. That's also kind of a reason why I have Taunt on it, is because it's Choice Scarf and you can still get off some fast taunts, which is pretty nice, and it's not Prankster, so you can still go for those dark types. But yeah, that I let Hydreigon just sit there for way too long and it just ate through it, my entire team. I will quit battling. I've had enough failure for today. Still rank 6 though. 5 and 4 ain't bad. Kind of wish that this game was better, so I could actually play minigames more effectively. It's kind of weird being stuck behind internal game mechanics that nobody really has any control over other than, well, Nintendo, but they won't make quality products. That's asking a lot. They have good IP, they just can't put machines together to save the life. But as I said, I did have a blast streaming though. I always have a blast when I get to stream. One, it means I get to play some Pokemon. Two, it means I get to actually sit down and play Pokemon instead of just playing for a little bit, going and doing something else, coming back and playing for a little bit, having to edit. That's all my content, just editing. Being able to sit down and actually play for a bit is fun. And hey, thank you for everybody who stopped by and chat. Always happy to see some hellos. But that is going to be it for me for today. I'm going to try to stream on Thursday as well, because that's another day off I have. And if anybody has any, I'm sure that VGC style content can get kind of stale for a lot of people. If anybody's interested in seeing anything else that they would like me to play, I'm always happy to play games. Dragoon! Showing up at the end of the stream. No. But hello and goodbye at the same time. Just me unplugging my controller. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me for today. Hope to see you guys on Thursday. Bye bye.